serious. Thank you.
Chikweze, I've thought about what you asked of me the other time.
Yes. And?
You know we've not known each other very well, and...
Wait. Just before you say no, I want you to know that I can still give you more time to think about it.
Chikweze, you're a very nice person, and...
Oh, Vivian, thanks for the compliments. I am not in a haste. I can give you more time to think about it. Don't just say no yet.
I told you at the garden that it doesn't take more than a spur of a moment for someone to love a particular flower.
Yeah, you did. And you also say that if I would show you the most beautiful flower, you were gonna get it for me. You actually promised.
What did you tell me about that flower?
She's very beautiful. Her name is Vivian Ekemeze. And if she would accept me, I would love more than anything in the world to make her my wife. As in my wife.
Make me that flower.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Emma, what is the problem? Why are you crying?
The queen doesn't like me.
Why? Did you do anything to them?
She said that I am from a poor background and that we don't have blue blood.
Is that all?
Yes, that is all.
My daughter is okay. If that is the only problem, allow them to be in their mighty house and strut around with their blue blood. Inugo, at least we are still alive with our red blood. Oh? It's okay. It's okay.
Brother, what you are doing is not fair. I can make this palace hell for her.
You can make this palace hell for her? What is wrong with you? I mean, what is wrong with everybody in this palace? Okay, because my brother met her before me, therefore I cannot marry her. Or did Collins ever tell you people that he has proposed to her?
And did she tell you she's having problems with Collins?
Oh, now I know this is your plans with Collins. But let me advise you. Why don't you just go tell your brother to come out from where he's hiding like a scared puppy and face things himself?
We are not talking about Collins here.
So who then?
We're talking about that foolish, stupid girlfriend of his you want to snatch from him.
May I remind you too that I can as well go call all the girls I've dated Nelson in the past and they will come here and give you reason why you will not marry Nelson.
Do not insult me.
Listen to me, Mary. Let me advise you. If you succeed in getting on my nerves in this palace, I promise you, I'll make this place uncomfortable for every one of you.
Iyo kaka, iyo kaka, anihera pomena mebo menenu. Iyo kaka, eziokwana sopa matano bodo. Iyo kaka.
It does not take much wisdom to know that a man who wants to gather all the fruits in the tree may come down, not the way he climbed up.
Father, I don't seem to understand what direction this talk is heading.
Anthony, you must not get or acquire all that you desire. A man does not get or acquire all that he desires.
Father, if this talk is towards the girl that I brought home here, I must tell you that Mother has given me enough reason why I should marry the girl even now.
You must let go of certain things if you want to live longer than expected. Learn to manipulate situations to your advantage.
How am I expected to do that?
If you must excel on the throne you're looking forward to, then you must think ahead of your peers and your subjects. Anthony, if you resolve the problem between your brother Collins and that girl, this community is going to remember you. This community is going to see you as one that has made sacrifice for love, for the love of your brother. Have you thought about that?
Yes. Father, you're right. You know, I never thought about it. Do you know, even in the near future, nobody would be able to accuse me of being envious of my brother.
I'm happy you're now beginning to think ahead.
What did you just say?
I was just saying, there's going to be a double blessing for our family as we're both getting married at the same time.
Are you getting married?
Yes. Chibueze gave me this. He proposed to me.
And you accepted?
Yes, I did. You're crying.
No, it's just tears of joy. Come here.
Emma, come on. I'm so happy. So happy.
How can you propose to a girl you don't even know their house?
I didn't say I don't know their house. I said she said her father does not allow her and her sister to bring in male visitors to their house. That's what I said.
That's not enough.
Ed, stop worrying yourself over nothing. My uncle knows her family, and he has assured me that they are from a very good family. The most important thing is that that girl is a nice girl, very hardworking and very focused.
Just put it in prayers. Put it in prayers.
I'll do so. I'll do that, sure.
My daughter, your mother told me what happened. And I've always been proud of you girls. And I always exude that sense of fulfillment that I raised you people well. You see, I have only you and your sister. And I've never lived a life of regret that I have only girls. That a proud prince came to seek your hand in marriage and subsequently chickened out simply because his mother thinks that you're not fit for her son. It's not your fault. Not your fault at all. Okay?
Papa, I tried all I could to impress her, but it just said...
It's alright. Stop crying, eh? And wipe away your tears, okay? You see, that man is not meant for you. I tell you what, if that one God destined for you comes to seek your hand in marriage, you are going to experience total perfection and fulfillment. Just calm down and relax your nerve. All hope is not lost. You're still very young. You see, for the fact that the sun set today does not mean it's not going to rise tomorrow. Just relax yourself, okay? Believe in yourself.
Thank you, Papa.
What is it? Are you all deaf and dumb?
Your Majesty, we were discussing and we have an idea we want to talk to you about.
An idea? What idea?
Your Majesty, we're thinking if it's possible for us to organize a prayer section here.
A prayer session?
Yes, Your Majesty.
How many of you discussed this?
Your Majesty, almost all the maidens and the palace guards.
So, you all want to turn this palace into a mushroom church, right?
Not at all, Your Majesty.
The whole idea is for us to come together after we must have finished doing what we have to do for the day, then pray for the good of this family.
And what did he say?
He said I should reconcile you and my brother instead of getting married to you.
He's right.
What?
Your father is right. The only problem I'm going to have now is that your mother would never accept me, even as your brother's wife.
So, what are we going to do about it?
I'll move on with my life. I wish you luck in finding someone that will love you the way I love you. I just hope that this whole episode will not be the yardstick with which your father and the rest of your family will use to judge your strength and determination as future king.
What? What did you just say?
You're a man. That's why you want to get married. But as the next king of Mbanta, if you don't start now to make decisions concerning your happiness and stand by it, then I'm sorry. Nobody will ever take you serious. Excuse me.
Come on, please. I'm not going to take it. I cannot take this.
Thanks for the hospitality. You're welcome. We did not tell you we were coming. Yet you prepared this great feast for us. What if we had told you we were coming? What will you have done?
Mazibe, you know it has been a long time. And you have always been a good man. And for the fact that you are in my house today, I know that good things must follow.
Thank you for your hospitality, sir.
You're welcome, my son. You see, Mazibe, you know, I mean, it gives me joy when I see young men like this who are not scared of taking on the responsibility of getting married. It's a thing of joy, honestly.
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful.
I am not saying that you're already in laws, until I compare from my daughter. Then we can now begin to make arrangements and talk as in-laws.
Chibueze, you know my father will not find it funny with me if I come home late. You should have told me you were staying out late now.
Good evening, my daughter.
You should have told me you were already home instead of burning my airtime.
See, your father is an old friend of mine. And we had great time in his house today.
Uncle, you know my father.
Oh.
Uncle, but what did you go to visit my father for?
Oh. He will tell you when you get home.
Why did you visit my father?
He will tell you when you get home.
No, tell me, please.
Okay. Your father and my uncle worked together at the Nigerian Airways after the war. Do you know that they fought together during the...
Bobo, tell me now.
You want me to tell you? Okay, you want to know? Okay.
Really? Sure. Well, you know it's getting really late. I have to go home. Else my daddy will skin me alive. Papa, I hope you took good care of them.
Yes, I did. As if I knew we'll be having visitors. And your mother cooked a very delicious meal before leaving.
Papa.
I came back and my pot was empty. I asked and your father said some people came because of you. Who is the young man?
He's a good friend of mine and I've known him for a while now. And he wants to marry me.
Hey! God, I thank you. So, this is how God wants to wipe away my tears.
Mama.
The tears of disappointment that Prince and his mother brought to my eyes. Oh, I thank God. My daughter, I am happy for you.
Woman, take it easy. They have only come to indicate interest. It is now left for us to ask questions about the young man.
You are right, my husband. But that wouldn't stop me from being happy. At least my daughter is getting married now. I should be happy now.
You have every right to be happy.
I should be happy. No. Thank God for you, my daughter.
Thank God.
That girl was right. I know I wanted her to spite Collins, but she's making me like her more every day. I brought up the issue of getting married, and if I allow them to dictate who becomes my bride, that will be the beginning of my failure as a future king whose decision would be final. I won't allow anybody to push me around. Yes, I'm the future king of Mbanta. And my authority is supposed to have started being felt around here.
By truth and justice, a kingdom stands, but by lies it falls apart. Greed and jealousy, hatred and envy, only tears us apart, only breaks us down. A kingdom divided against
order was created. All things are for thy pleasure. They are well created. Thou art worthy, Lord.
Oh, thou art worthy, O Lord. To receive glory, honor, and power. For thou hast created all things are for thy pleasure on the earth. Thou wast created. Thou art worthy, Lord. Thou art worthy, O Lord. Worthy, O Lord. Receive glory, honor, and power. For thou hast created all things are for thy pleasure on the earth. God well created. Thou art worthy, Lord. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory, honor, and honor. For thou hast created all things are for thy pleasure. They are all well created.
Hello, good morning. What's wrong?
Can you imagine this? That there's no food on the dining? At this time?
Food.
Yes.
Anthony, don't you think it's too early to start asking for food?
Listen, as long as this family has money to feed everyone, I will ask for food whenever I'm hungry and wherever I want it.
Okay, noted.
Anyway, I know where to go.
truth and justice, a kingdom stands, but by lies it falls apart. Greed
You all are still sleeping. You're still sleeping. Nonsense. Let me get to the dining and don't find my food. Cockroaches. Idiots. What are you doing here? What the hell are you doing here when I don't have my breakfast ready? My prince. You're still looking at me. Stupid. Bunch of buffoons. Let me get inside and I don't find my
I dreamt that I was kissing people.
Hey, come here. Both of you, come here. Come here. What are you doing here, Jason, when my breakfast is not ready? I said, what are you doing, idiot? What are you doing? You're looking at me. Stupid. Nonsense. Let me get two of you. Bunch of idiots.
Go and tell my wife. I want her here. Also run to Ezeonu's house and ask him to see me now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What's the meaning of this? Who poured water on you?
It's Prince Anthony.
Who? What is it? Eh? What is chasing you?
Prince Anthony.
Anthony, what is going on?
Mother, imagine these buffoons. I wanted an early breakfast and I checked the dining table, there was no food. And when I looked up on them, they were still sleeping.
You can all go. It's all right, Anthony. Breakfast is being prepared. Very soon you will have your breakfast, okay?
But Mother, if they had gone to bed early yesterday instead of turning the whole palace into a church, this wouldn't...
They did what they did with my permission. But I'm sure they must have learnt their lesson. It's okay.
Okay. Excuse me, Mother.
Your Majesty, the king wants to see you.
It's okay.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Greetings to you, my elder.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
What brings you to my house? I hope there is no problem.
His Majesty requests for your presence, sir.
His Majesty?
Yes, sir.
Tell him I'm coming.
Thank you, sir.
Caroline, sit down. Sit down. Caroline, I have waited
very patiently for you to tell me where Collins is. Now I realize that my waiting is in vain and my patience draws thin. Where is Collins?
Wherever he is now, he is not suffering the humiliation you and Anthony are always rubbing in on him in this house.
Caroline, those things are now in the past. I need to bring him home so that I can make amends.
He's not actually hiding. He just wanted you and Anthony to take whatever it is you want.
Caroline, see, I have given a lot of thought to everything that has been happening. And I can't help feeling for the young man, for our son. I have a feeling that he thinks that his family has betrayed him. I will not betray my son. So I want to see him. I want to bring him back so that he can take his rightful position.
Your Majesty, I had to come as soon as possible.
Yes, Nzonwara, I have realized the mistake I was on the verge of making. I want to put things right before they become too late. I need you to accompany me to my wife's place to bring back my son.
Your Majesty, who?
Collins.
Your Majesty, you don't have to worry about that issue. I'm happy you are beginning to put things right. With a couple of elders, we'll go to Mba-Ukwu and bring back your son.
Thank you very much. But you see, my presence there will make the desired impact. That's how I want it.
Igwe, I'm ready.
Honestly, I am not comfortable with the idea of Vivian getting married to someone she knows next to nothing about. What does she really know about this Chibweze? Or he will just come and we'll give Vivian to him like that?
Emma, what makes you think I know next to nothing about him? That I once told you I know nothing about him doesn't mean I couldn't have asked questions.
Questionnaire. I hear.
I don't think what Emma said is out of point.
Oh, Mama, thank you very much.
I am happy that you are getting married, but I need to.
You all were witnesses to the kind of man I brought to this house. A man of substance. My dear sister, if you have to get married, for your own future, it will be good that you marry somebody that will transform your life for the better. Think about it.
Emma, it's not the kind of man that you marry that matters. You should think of where to be happy. That is what matters in marriage.
I don't even know what you people take this Ibe's nephew for.
Papa, he doesn't even have a car. Mama, leave me alone. Ordinary Volkswagen, he does not have it. Mama, it's not you that was telling me that they nearly finished the food in the house before you came back. See, let me tell you the truth. I love you, so I'll tell you the truth. Vivian, you are my sister. Mama, leave me alone. You see this your complexion, this your yellow pawpaw. You will just turn to blackie when you marry him. Your life will bend like crayfish. Be wise.
It's okay. Stop, Immaculate, stop. Do you know that I know this Ibe for a very long time? Do you know I've known him for a very long time? And it may surprise you to know that his only sister is the Queen of Mbanta.
Oh, please. Mama, if you believe that, then you believe anything.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Yes.
It's obvious that I mean little or nothing to you, mother. Yes, things are quiet now. And I've even promised to be a better person. All I want...
Oh, wait. What has it got to do with what we're talking about?
A lot, Mom. A lot. That you allowed a whole king of Mbanta to go looking for Collins. That's humiliating on the part of the king, mother. And secondly, shows how much you have ended up convincing him beyond all reasonable doubt that Collins is better than me.
Anthony, what is humiliating with a father going out there to bring his son back home? After all, Jesus Christ washed the feet of his disciples.
Mother, Caesar is my father, not Collins' father. And he's not Jesus Christ either.
Anthony, why have you refused to see things from a different perspective? With the way you're going, you will end up like the proverbial fly that will be buried with the corpse because it refuses to heed advice.
I can now see where the love rests.
Chibeze, I have not finished my own food. In case this is not enough, don't allow it to waste.
Where is that?
Your Majesty, you should have sent for me instead of coming all the way to Mbauku.
I came to see my son. I came to take my son home. Come on, son.
Come on, Prince.
Come on. It's your father. Look at me, son. I'm your father. So, who is the young lady with you?
She's my friend. She's from this town. Her name is Vivian.
Son, relax. All is well.
There is no way I'm going to shy away from my responsibility as a father. Son, I am here as your father, and I'm asking you to come back to the palace and take up your position.
I couldn't ask for more, Father. But I think I still want to be here for a while. And thought,
no. You have a place at the palace in Mbanta.
Nobody asked me to leave. So I didn't run away. Because that's my home. I just wanted somewhere to stay and meditate without any kind of interference whatsoever. I think I still need some time to think about my coming back.
The girl I saw with you outside, what kind of a relationship do you have with her?
We're very close. I've even proposed to her.
You have? All right. So, since I'm here already, and I'm sure the girl is from this community, why don't we go see the parents? See the family. What do you say?
Take this soap. You have to bath with that soap for 7 days. In those 7 days, no man will touch you.
Even Anthony.
You have nothing to worry about if Anthony is a woman.
I understand.
After the 7 days, no force or power that will stop you from getting married to Anthony.
Thank you, wise one. Thank you.
Go in peace, my daughter.
Mazekemeze.
Your Majesty.
Thanks indeed for your hospitality.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
I went to see my son, who is staying in the house of his uncle, Mazibe. Then I saw this wonderful lady. And from the story my son told me regarding both of them, I realized that he had eyes for good things, just like his father. I now decided to visit the home that produced this wonderful girl.
I greet you, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
You see, a man of your status does not enter a house simply because there is a roof over it. That is true. Let me call my daughter.
You do that.
Vivian. Vivian.
Yes, Papa. Yes, Papa.
Vivian. Should I ask His Majesty and his people to come for you?
Yes, Papa.
So, what are we waiting for? Nothing. Let's go ahead and fix the date immediately. Huh? And then proceed to give them a wonderful wedding. The greatest wedding ever witnessed in this part of the world.
Well, Your Majesty, if it is the will of God that both of them will get married, who am I to put asunder?
One's personal God, one's personal Chi, does not disagree over what one has said yes.
Exactly.
Yes. This agbara is more than strong. I have not even started using the soap and Anthony has come back for me in style. Is my prince inside? Your Majesty.
Yes, that's my daughter, Immaculate. Very good.
What is it? Immaculate, what is it?
My sister, you think I'm exaggerating?
This is not about exaggeration. I just only asked because I really want to know the truth.
Well, why should I be lying about a thing as serious as this? I said Immaculate fainted.
So you mean she saw Prince Collins and Vivian and she fainted?
She thought she could play true brothers just like that.
She wants to eat her cake and have it back. I know.
You know what they say? Birds of a feather flocking together. Immaculate and her likes will always be fainting in the face of trouble.
Wonders shall never cease to happen.
I'm telling you.
She has only herself to blame no matter what. Okay, agreed that she tried reaching Collins on the phone but couldn't. What effort did she make to reach him through us?
All right. But Collins should be blamed too for not reaching out to her.
What's wrong?
Well, nothing much. We were just talking about Immaculate.
What about her?
Your father went to bring your brother Collins back home. When he got there, he discovered that Collins now has a new girl he wants to get married to. So he decided to pay the girl's parents a visit. When he got there, he found out that the girl in question is Immaculate's younger sister.
Are you for real?
This is unbelievable.
You can say that again.
Was Collins aware that the girl he intends to marry is Immaculate's younger sister?
I don't think he knew. But one thing is certain. Immaculate knew that Anthony is Collins' brother. Yet, she switched over to him.
This is quite unbelievable.
Yeah, Uncle, but you have to believe me. I never knew that both of them were related. The first time I saw Vivian was the day she came with her colleagues to repair your meter and check on your light bills.
Oh, was she the girl who came with them?
Yes. And I only started dating her after I saw Immaculate and Anthony together. I asked my friend to check on them, and he informed me that they are now enjoying a fully blossomed romance.
Oh, that was part of what weighed you down, and not just the issues at home.
Exactly.
So what do you intend doing now?
Uncle, there's nothing else to do than to go ahead and marry Vivian.
I was carried away in the euphoria of a singular action. The king carried away and made me to forget we had an appointment.
What could that be?
It so happened that Prince Collins has been away for a while.
Yes. What about it?
Considering what has been happening at the royal family, I was surprised when Igwe asked me to accompany him to his in-laws' place to plead with Prince Collins and bring him back. I never expected that. Not at all.
Chief Honor, we all know that the king wants his biological son to take over from him. But his sudden change of mind to go and play with Prince Collins doesn't really sound good to me. What are you talking about? What I'm talking about? Yes. You know what they say. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think Prince Collins is anybody's fool. But we must make sure that the peace of this community is not disrupted in any way.
Stay away from him. Vivian, stay away from him. You not marry him. You cannot marry him. How can you think of marrying my ex?
Hasn't it occurred to you that Prince Anthony is an ex to a string of other girls?
Shut up! You are my sister. And you are supposed to be ashamed of yourself. You're supposed to be ashamed, Vivian.
Ashamed of what? Ashamed of what? You were lying to me all along. Listen, Emma, you were dating Prince Collins. And when his younger brother started showering you with gifts, you changed like a chameleon and you followed him. Huh?
Vivian, don't insult me. Don't try to insult me. Don't try it.
I need to tell you the truth once and for all, so that you stop carrying on as if someone is denying you of anything. I met Chibueze on my own, and I had no idea that he was related to Prince Anthony at all. But you knew from the onset.
Enough!
Brothers.
Enough! Stay away from him! I will not warn you again. I will not warn you again.
I'm getting married to him.